Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Channel English Talk Daily.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Jack. On this channel, we help you practice real everyday English.
So, we've already talked about goals and plans for 2026 in our previous videos. Today, we're focusing on something different but equally important.
That's right. Today, we're talking about daily habits.
Because having goals is great, but habits are what actually get you there. Goals tell you where you want to go. Habits are how you get there.
Exactly. You can have the best goals in the world, but without daily habits, those goals will just be dreams.
So, today we're going to talk about building strong daily habits that you can actually stick to.
And of course, you'll learn lots of useful English vocabulary and expressions along the way.
Please remember to like this video and subscribe to English Talk for more practical English conversations.
All right, let's dive in. Emily, do you understand the difference between a goal and a habit?
I do, but let's explain it for everyone watching.
Good idea. A goal is something you want to achieve, like, I want to lose weight, or I want to learn Spanish.
Right. But a habit is the daily action that helps you reach that goal. Like, I will exercise for 30 minutes every morning, or I will practice Spanish for 15 minutes every day.
Exactly. The goal is the destination. The habit is the vehicle that takes you there.
Perfect explanation. So today, let's talk about our daily habits for 2026.
Before we talk about our habits, I want to be honest about something.
What's that?
Building habits is really hard. I've tried to build so many habits and I've failed most of the time.
Join the club. I think everyone struggles with habits.
Why is it so hard? I mean, we know what we should do. We know exercise is good. We know reading is good. So why don't we do it?
I think there are a few reasons. First, habits take time to form. You can't just decide to do something and expect it to be automatic the next day.
How long does it take?
Some people say 21 days, some say 66 days, but the truth is, it's different for everyone and depends on the habit.
So we need to be patient.
Exactly. Second reason, we try to change too much at once. We wake up on January 1st and decide to exercise, eat healthy, read more, learn a language, all at the same time.
That's way too much.
It is. Our brain gets overwhelmed. We need to focus on one or two habits at a time.
That makes sense. What's the third reason?
We don't make habits easy enough. If you have to think too much or work too hard, you won't do it.
So the key is to make habits simple and automatic.
Exactly. Okay, enough about why habits are hard. Let's talk about how to make them easier. Let's start with the most important time of day, the morning. How you start your day affects your entire day.
I agree. So what's your first morning habit?
Wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends.
Even weekends? That's tough.
I know, but it's so important. When you wake up at the same time every day, your body gets used to it. It becomes natural.
What time do you wake up?
6:30 a.m. Not super early, but early enough to have a calm morning.
Okay, so you wake up at 6:30. What do you do first?
This is important. I don't look at my phone.
Really? That's hard.
It is. But if I look at my phone first thing, I see emails, messages, news. My brain gets busy immediately. Instead, I want a calm start.
So what do you do instead?
I get out of bed right away, no snooze button. I go to the bathroom, wash my face, brush my teeth. Then I drink a big glass of water.
Water first thing in the morning. That's a good habit.
It is. Your body is dehydrated after sleeping for 8 hours. Water wakes you up better than coffee.
Better than coffee? I don't know about that.
Okay, maybe not better, but it's healthier. After water, I do 10 minutes of stretching.
Every single morning?
Every single morning. It's non-negotiable. My back hurts if I don't stretch.
10 minutes. That's manageable.
That's the point. If I said I'll stretch for an hour, I would never do it. But 10 minutes? Anyone can do 10 minutes.
True. What about breakfast?
I eat the same breakfast every day.
The same thing? Doesn't that get boring?
Not really, and here's why it's smart. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to decide what to eat. I just make it automatically.
What do you eat?
Oatmeal with banana and a cup of green tea. Simple, healthy, quick.
Okay, I like your morning routine. Let me share mine.
Please do.
I wake up at 7 a.m. I know that's later than you, but it works for me.
It doesn't matter what time. What matters is that it's the same time every day.
Exactly. So I wake up at 7. First thing, I make my bed.
You make your bed every morning?
Every morning. It takes 2 minutes, and it makes me feel accomplished. My day starts with a small win.
I love that. It's a small habit that gives you momentum.
Right. Then I take a cold shower.
Cold shower? That sounds horrible.
It is horrible for the first 10 seconds, but then it wakes you up completely. I feel energized after a cold shower.
I could never do that. I love hot showers.
To each their own. After my shower, I have coffee and read for 20 minutes.
What do you read?
Usually a book, sometimes articles. But the point is, 20 minutes of reading every morning. No phone, no TV, just reading.
That's a great habit. Reading in the morning is better than scrolling through social media.
Absolutely.
Okay, morning is done. Let's talk about daytime habits, especially at work.
Work habits are so important. We spend most of our day working.
Right. So, my first work habit is plan my day every morning when I arrive at work.
How long does that take?
5 minutes. I write down the 3 most important tasks for the day.
Just 3?
Just 3. If I try to do 10 things, I get overwhelmed and do nothing. But 3 tasks? That's doable.
That's smart. What else?
I take a break every 90 minutes.
Every 90 minutes? Why 90?
Because research shows our brain can focus intensely for about 90 minutes. After that, we need a break.
What do you do during your break?
I stand up, walk around, maybe get water or tea, just 5 minutes away from my desk.
That's a good habit. I should do that. Right now, I sit at my desk for 4 hours straight.
That's not good for your body or your brain.
I know. So that's a habit I need to build. Taking regular breaks.
What work habits do you already have?
I have one good habit. I don't check email first thing in the morning.
Really? Why not?
Because if I check email first, I spend my whole morning responding to other people's requests. I'm being reactive instead of proactive.
So when do you check email?
At 10 a.m., I do my most important work first from 8 to 10, then I check email.
That's brilliant. What about lunch? Do you have a lunch habit?
Yes, I eat away from my desk.
Away from your desk.
Yes, so many people eat lunch at their desk while working. That's not a real break.
You're right.
So I go outside if the weather is nice, or I sit in a different room. I take a real lunch break for 30 minutes.
That's a healthy habit. Your brain needs that break.
Exactly. What about you?
Similar. I also leave my workspace during lunch, and I have another habit. I go for a short walk after lunch,
How short?
just 10 minutes around the block. It helps me avoid the afternoon slump.
The afternoon slump. We all know that feeling. You eat lunch and then you're so tired.
Right. But if you move your body for 10 minutes, you feel more awake.
I'm going to try that.
All right, let's talk about evening habits. This is when most people struggle
Why do people struggle in the evening?
because we're tired after work. We have low energy, so we just sit on the couch and watch TV.
That's exactly what I do.
Me too sometimes, but we need to have some productive evening habits.
Okay. What are your evening habits?
First, I change my clothes as soon as I get home
Why is that a habit?
because it signals to my brain work is over, home time has begun. When I'm wearing my work clothes, I'm still in work mode mentally.
That makes sense. So you change into comfortable clothes.
Exactly. Then I prepare dinner.
Do you cook every night?
Most nights, it's healthier and cheaper than ordering food.
Do you enjoy cooking?
I do. It's relaxing for me. I turn on some music and just cook. It's like meditation.
That's nice. I'm trying to build a cooking habit too. Right now, I only cook 2 or 3 times a week.
That's still good. You don't have to cook every single night. What else do you do in the evening?
After dinner, I clean the kitchen right away.
Immediately.
Immediately. If I wait, I won't do it. I'll just leave dirty dishes in the sink overnight.
I do the same thing. Clean the kitchen right after eating. It only takes 10 minutes.
Right. And when I wake up the next morning, the kitchen is clean. It feels good.
What do you do after cleaning?
This is my favorite time of day. I relax for 2 hours.
How do you relax?
Sometimes I watch a show on Netflix. Sometimes I play video games. Sometimes I read. It depends on my mood.
The important thing is that you're relaxing without feeling guilty.
Exactly. Rest is important. We can't be productive 24/7.
I agree. I have a similar relaxation time. I usually read or call a friend.
Now, the most important evening habit. What time do you go to bed?
10:30 p.m. Same time every night.
Even on weekends?
Well, on weekends I might stay up until 11 or 11:30, but I try to keep it consistent.
Why is that important?
Because if you go to bed at the same time every night, your body gets used to it. You'll naturally feel sleepy at that time.
What's your bedtime routine?
At 10 p.m., I put my phone away.
Away? Like in another room?
Yes, I plug it in the bathroom, not in my bedroom.
That's discipline.
It is, but it's necessary. If my phone is next to my bed, I'll look at it. Then I'll see something interesting, and suddenly it's midnight.
So true.
So, phone away at 10 p.m., then I brush my teeth, wash my face, and get ready for bed. By 10:30, I'm in bed reading a book. Not a phone, a real book.
How long do you read?
About 20 minutes. Then my eyes get tired and I fall asleep naturally.
That's a perfect routine. Mine is similar, but I go to bed at 11 p.m. instead of 10:30.
Okay, we've talked about a lot of different habits. Morning habits, work habits, evening habits.
Right, but here's the real question. How do we actually stick to these habits?
Great question. Let's talk about the science of habit building.
I'm listening.
First rule, habit stacking.
Habit stacking? What's that?
It means you attach a new habit to an existing habit. For example, you already brush your teeth every morning, right?
Of course.
So you could say, after I brush my teeth, I will drink a glass of water.
Oh, I see. You connect the new habit to something you already do automatically.
Exactly. Another example. After I pour my morning coffee, I will read for 10 minutes.
That's smart. You're using an existing habit as a trigger for a new habit.
Right. Second rule, make it obvious.
What do you mean?
Don't hide your habits, make them visible. If you want to drink more water, put a water bottle on your desk where you can see it.
So you're reminded all day.
Exactly. If you want to read more, put a book on your pillow. When you go to bed, you'll see it.
Visual reminders.
Yes. Third rule, make it attractive.
How do you make a habit attractive?
Pair something you need to do with something you want to do. For example, you need to exercise, but you love watching TV shows.
Okay.
So you say, I can only watch my favorite show while I'm on the treadmill.
Ah, so you're combining a good habit with a reward.
Exactly. Fourth rule, make it easy.
This is the most important one for me.
For everyone. If a habit is hard, you won't do it. So reduce friction.
Give me an example.
You want to go to the gym in the morning. So the night before, you put your gym clothes, shoes, and water bottle right next to your bed.
So when you wake up, everything is ready.
Exactly. You don't have to think. You just put on your clothes and go.
Preparation is key.
Yes. Last rule, make it satisfying.
What does that mean?
Track your habits. Every day you do your habit, mark it on a calendar. Put a big X.
Why does that work?
Because you can see your progress. After 10 days, you have 10 X's. You feel proud. You don't want to break the chain.
So it's visual proof that you're succeeding.
Exactly. And it feels good to mark that X every day.
So 5 rules. Habit stacking, make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying.
Perfect summary.
Emily, we've used so many useful words and phrases today. Let's review them.
Good idea. Let's help everyone remember the important vocabulary.
First word, habit. What's a habit?
A habit is an action you do regularly, often without thinking. It's automatic. I have a habit of drinking coffee every morning.
Habits can be good or bad.
Right. Next phrase, build a habit or form a habit.
These mean to create a new habit. I'm trying to build a habit of exercising every day.
Next, stick to a habit.
This means to continue a habit even when it's difficult. I want to stick to my reading habit.
The opposite, break a habit.
This means to stop a habit, usually a bad one. I need to break my habit of checking my phone constantly.
Good one. Next, routine.
A routine is a series of habits you do in order. My morning routine is wake up, shower, have breakfast, go to work.
Next word, consistent.
Consistent means doing something regularly, the same way every time. I need to be consistent with my exercise.
And the noun is consistency. Consistency is the key to building habits.
Next, trigger.
A trigger is something that reminds you to do your habit. Brushing my teeth is the trigger for drinking water.
Another word, momentum.
Momentum is the energy or progress you build over time. After 10 days of exercising, I have momentum. It's getting easier.
Great word. Next phrase, non-negotiable.
This means something you must do, no excuses. My morning stretching is non-negotiable.
Last one, accountability.
Accountability is being responsible for your actions. I need accountability, so I told my friend about my habits.
So, altogether, habit, build a habit, stick to a habit, break a habit, routine, consistent, consistency, trigger, momentum, non-negotiable, and accountability.
These words will help you talk about habits naturally in English.
All right, Emily, let's each share our top daily habits.
Good idea. I'll go first.
Please.
My morning habit? Wake up at 6:30 a.m., drink water, and stretch for 10 minutes.
Nice.
My work habit? Take a 5-minute break every 90 minutes.
Smart.
My evening habit? Put my phone away at 10 p.m. and read a book before bed.
Those are excellent daily habits. Very specific.
Thank you. What about you?
My morning habit, wake up at 7 a.m., make my bed immediately, and read for 20 minutes.
Great start to the day.
My work habit, don't check email before 10 a.m. Do important work first.
That's a powerful habit.
My evening habit, clean the kitchen right after dinner, then relax guilt-free for 2 hours.
I love it. You have a balanced day.
The key is, these are daily habits, not occasional, not when I feel like it, every single day.
That's what makes them habits instead of just activities.
All right, everyone, now we want to hear from you.
Yes, time for our question of the day.
Here's the question. What is one daily habit you want to build in 2026?
Just one, not 10. One daily habit that you'll do every single day.
It could be, I will drink water first thing every morning, or I will read for 15 minutes before bed, or I will take a walk after lunch.
Write your answer in the comments below and tell us why this habit is important to you.
We read every comment. Your answer might inspire someone else.
And it's great practice for your English writing.
Okay, quick summary. Today, we talked about the difference between goals and habits.
We discussed morning habits, work habits, and evening habits.
We shared 5 rules for building habits. Habit stacking, make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying.
We reviewed important vocabulary like build a habit, stick to a habit, routine, consistency, trigger, momentum, and accountability.
Most importantly, start with one habit. Be consistent. Don't aim for perfection.
Remember, you're not trying to change your whole life overnight. You're building one small habit that will improve your life over time.
Small daily habits lead to big results.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this conversation, please give it a thumbs up.